Hello again, everybody. The next car that you've selected to view on ClassicMuscleCars.com is another new arrival. Now, this is a car that we need to take a little time and talk about. This is a 1970 Challenger E-Body. 318 automatic power steering, air conditioning, but that's not the cool part. The cool part, this is a drop-top convertible. If you follow the market with the E-Bodies, Cudas, Challengers, you know how rare these cars are. You know how much money these cars are bringing in restored condition. I've seen 318 cars bring $35,000 to $50,000. Why? Because they want to take these cars and transplant them, put a full 46 pack in them or a 426 Hemi. Now, what we have here is a nice driving car. This is strictly a driver. This is not a car that we're going to put through our process of restoration here at the company, ClassicMuscleCars.com. This is a car we're going to give you an opportunity to be able to purchase without us doing any work to it. We bought a collection of cars. This is one of the cars that was in that collection. We have quite a bit of work to do on some of the other cars that we have chose to restore. We're not going to restore this car. That means you get an opportunity to buy something and you're not going to have to pay the hefty price tag that you would if this car was done. This car is in good condition throughout. Runs, drives, stops, steers. It's what I would call a 20-footer. 20 foot away, it looks great. You get up on it, you're going to see imperfections. It's not like the cars that we sell here. Don't call me and ask me questions because I'm telling you specifically on the video. It is a driver. It is a driver condition car. This is a car that someone can take, drive, and enjoy. It's still going to make you money, or you can take this car and restore it, or you can take this car and make a Hemi clone convertible out of it. What's so important about a Hemi clone convertible? Well, you know what? If you follow the market, they're bringing $125,000 to $130,000 or $40,000. In the Challenger, the Cudas, different story. It's a higher grade on the scale. $150,000, $160,000, $170,000. This car is an excellent candidate for that because it's a 318 car. Either the 318 or the 6 cylinders. Those are the cars that you want to get into to make a quote-unquote clone from. It has a 340 Magnum hood on it, which is on it. And the car, as far as we know, was original Hemi orange, white top, white interior. So that's a real plus on this car. The interior in the car is original. Jeremy's going to show you. Nothing's ever been done. Now, when you see an original interior that's 30 plus years old, in the condition that this car's condition is in, it means that during its lifetime, this car was taken care of. It was put up, it was taken care of very well. The chrome, the stainless on the car, it's in good condition. That doesn't mean very good, that doesn't mean excellent. I don't believe in mint, there's no such word. Excellent to me is the top of the scale. Anybody that tells you mint, they don't know what they're talking about because I can pick anything. I don't care how much money was spent on it, I don't care who did the restoration because I can pick it. Nothing is mint. Anything that was ever built or restored by someone will never be mint. Excellent is as far as it can go in my book and in most of the people's book who knows what they're looking at when they look at a car. So we have all the stainless that's around the pillars for the windshield. It's in great shape. A lot of times we'll see a lot of these cars where it's so beat up so badly you have to go out and get new parts. If you're going to restore this car, it's simple. You take it off, they put it on a buffer wheel, they recondition it, it's going to look like brand new. It does have a crack in the windshield, that's got to go. It doesn't have any rust that's sitting up in the dash, which normally these cars have. The dash pad's in good shape that can be used. Jeremy's going to go through the interior. So there's a lot of things on this car that you're not going to have to do. It's a very good car to start to do a restoration with. This is an opportunity where for what we're going to sell this car for, you're going to be able to get into this car a lot less than you would expect to pay for the car in this kind of condition. Also, I've seen these cars with 318s or 6 cylinders that were basically parts cars. There was nothing left but a body. It had no top. The interior was gone. The engine was out of it. The hood was off of it. And they're bringing as much, if not more, than this price that we're going to sell this car for. So you're going to get a great deal. You're going to get a great value on a car that you can have a lot of fun with. You can do what you want with it, or you can just drive it the way it is, and it's better than having money in the bank because the way these cars are going up, this car is always going to rise in value. Now, I want you to give Ed a call at 847-526-5950. He can give you all the information about this car. And I'm going to turn you over to Jeremy. He's going to go through this car, the interior-wise, and take a look in the trunk. Again, any photographs, any more information you want, give Ed a call, 847-526-5950.
Right here, as I moved into a room with a little better lighting, took the top down. Had a real unique experience driving the convertible out there in the snow. Anyway, let's go for a walk around. Not bad looking. Not bad looking at all. To remind you, this is unrestored. This is the way it came into us. This is the way it's going to be going out. Pretty darn straight. Let's look over the shoulder here into the interior. Night shot. All in all, the interior is in pretty fair shape. We'll get inside there in a couple seconds. Now let's look on the inside. Door panel's looking good. We already saw the back. We'll try it from this side with the night shot. Yeah, let's do it again. Carpet looks pretty intact. $94,401 is what it's reading there. Gas, temperature, alternator, and blank. No tack. Yes, it is an air-conditioned car. It's got the factory AM/FM. Looking real nice. All in all, front restored. It's in pretty good shape. 1970 318 Challenger ragtop.